Welcome to Carly's Catalog, where we are exploring beauty in its many forms. We're going to be spotlighting film, music, Substack articles, brands that are building for the future.
There's a time and a place that I thought I knew, but now I know I can't be the girl I used to.
This film is really a coming of age story about this girl bird. And I loved it because it captured the melancholy of girlhood. Just the embarrassing and confusing time of transitioning to puberty and then that first love experience, the way a mundane routine can feel and being like bored and stuck in a routine, and then the grief that comes with realizing that your loved ones were aging right along with you and the grief that comes with that. Seeing the world through watercolor and ink was so engaging and beautiful. It draws you in from the first scene. One scene that stuck out to me was there was a Grim Reaper kind of character that was on the screen, and then it zoomed out, and it was actually the girl bird's pet dog howling. It was the Grim Reaper was its mouth and its nose, and it was the dog howling. And so I loved how Carla took you through like different transformations of things. Oh, and this film is for mature audiences. It does have mature topics and mature imagery, so just keep that in mind. Make sure there's no little ones in the room when you go to watch. Neuroaesthetic is something that I've been trying to explain with my mood boards with music. So it was so cool to find out that it's an actual field of study. And it was actually my inspiration for this series. This is why I think experiential marketing is going to be taken to another level, especially with all the technology and stuff. One example I love is Bad Bunny's concert set and design. Being a house that guests can come and hang out while he's performing is the type of thing that I think artists and brands are going to lean more into, and they're going to start world building a lot more and a lot deeper. Especially like another example, Netflix House. That's going to be something that is going to immerse your whole senses, and it's going to create a deeper connection because it's firing all of these systems in our brains, and our brains then turn that into a story, that a story about what we're experiencing. The author Kylie leaves us with this question of, if beauty engages so many systems at once, what happens when we remove it from our daily lives? And I think that you can't remove beauty from our daily lives. We can go outside and see a beautiful sunset, and our brains are going to automatically process all of those systems and fire all of those systems without us even having to say, oh, that's beautiful. The thought of, oh, this is beautiful comes after our brain is already firing all these systems. So I don't think it's possible to remove beauty from our daily lives. And that's what's so beautiful about living, really. Okay, so this company caught my eye because they're trying to disrupt this industry that has not seen any innovation for like decades. The technology that they're using is shape memory alloy, and it's made from nickel and titanium. So this is what they use in the NASA rovers for the moon. This is why this is needed. There are 4 billion tire wastes in landfills, and It is the second largest contributor of microplastics in the ocean. Rubber that tires are made from all these chemicals and all this rubber that doesn't break down easily. And so it gets into everything. It gets into the ways because the tires wear down, and then that gets into our waterways because when it rains or anything like that, it gets to our water, and then our of course we're drinking and using water to cook, and it's just a whole thing. So I love this idea. They are not profitable yet, but they're hoping to be profitable within the next year or two. They're gonna ship their go to market product, which is gonna be bicycle tires in 2026. And the cool thing about the material that they're trying to use is that it's essentially flatless. Like it can't go flat. The material has enough give that it will reshape to what it once was. Like if you run over a pothole, like it's gonna absorb that impact and then go back to its regular shape. Also, the good thing about it is that they're saying because it's metal alloys that it can be melted down and recycled and reused. They actually got a grant to research that more. So I wonder what their research is saying of how well it could be reusable. Speaking with their bicycle tire product, they are looking at retreading the tires as well, being able to retread it. So that is like, check them out. Let me know what you think about the company or anything that you find, any updated news. All of that was from May 2025. So I need to research like where they're at now. That's today's catalog. More beauty tomorrow.